guys, welcome to today's video. Today I wanted to talk all about how I decided to have a natural birth and how I prepared for it. So, as many of you know, if you've watched my natural birth story, I had my baby at home. She is 10 months old now. So, I wanted to make this video for a long time and I'm glad that I'm finally getting to it. So, the reason that I decided to have a home birth is I always have believed that women are created perfectly and that we are very strong, and that because we're created perfectly, we don't need to have all of these interventions to help us have babies. So that was just something that I have believed, and I was originally planning to deliver in a hospital, but my doctor was concerned. Every time I went in, I was having high blood pressure, but at home it was fine. So she wanted to induce me really early, which looking back now, if that would have happened, it would have been bad because my baby was born 2 weeks later than my due date. She was still really small, so I think she probably would have been like preemie sized if I had her that early. So I'm grateful overall that that is what we decided to do. But my blood pressure was fine at home, so I wasn't too concerned about it, and I didn't want to get induced for sure. So we ultimately decided to go with a midwife and switch providers and have our baby at home, which was honestly the best decision ever because I didn't want to be pushed into anything that I didn't want to do. And that's just how we decided. And I found a really great midwife through one of my friends. She recommended her to me and she was awesome, and I don't think I could have done it without her. So I'm very grateful for her, and she helped me so much and really made it like what I wanted and not anything else. So I loved that it wasn't pushy or anything. It was all just about what me and my husband wanted to do. So the way that I prepared for a natural birth, I honestly was like kind of concerned because I did like my course. I did the Empowered Start course by Carly Burt. She's great. So if you're looking for a natural birth course, I definitely recommend that one because it was awesome, and they have like a whole module for your husbands on how to help you, and it's just super great, and it goes into the history and stuff, which I found really interesting, and I thought that was awesome. My baby's right here smiling at me. She's so cute. So that's the course that I did, and I honestly felt like I didn't do a lot to prepare. And I was like nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to do it because I didn't do a ton of like exercises to like help. Like I know a lot of people say you can like hold an ice cube in your hand, but I think in the moment like my intuition just kind of set in and I just kind of did what felt right to me. So I did learn a lot of breathing techniques in her course that were really helpful, and the one that I used the most is called like the box method. So you like envision a box, so you like breathe in when you're going across the top and then breathe out, and then you just go around the box breathing in and out, and that is the one that I really liked and the one that I used because it was good to like be able to visualize what my breathing should look like, and that just really helped me with my breathing. Another thing that I did was I like stayed sitting on a birth ball while I was in active labor because it just like helped me relax and kind of ease the like pressure on my bottom, and that I really liked that. And then also as I was breathing, I was going through a contraction, I would squeeze a wide tooth comb. I wish I had it so I could show you guys, but any wide tooth comb works great. The reason behind that is like your brain only has like one pain receptor, so they say that if you are like squeezing something in your hand, it's gonna focus on that pain more than your contraction, so it like helps your contraction not feel as bad. So that's what I did. It worked really well for me. I really wanted to have a water birth, which did not end up happening because my baby was not wanting to come out for a while, so I was pushing for a long time, so we had to go into a different position to help her come out a little bit quicker. But it ended up being perfect, and I was in the water for a part of my labor, which I loved, and it really helped me relax so much. So it was so great. I think that the biggest thing that you need to do if you're planning on having a birth at home or at a birth center or just planning to do it naturally is just have a midwife or an OBGYN or someone that wants to do what you want to do and aren't going to push you to do things that you're not comfortable with, or they're not going to explain to you the reasons why they're going to do things. I think that is so important. So have a provider that you really know respects you and you respect them and you guys can trust each other. I think that is super important. And this is all just from my experience. This is not medical advice or anything like that. This is just what helped me. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. But I definitely recommend having a natural birth. It was super awesome to be able to see what my body can do, and it was very empowering and just so awesome to feel everything and just be able to be in tune with my body and my baby. And yeah, so that is everything I did to prepare for my natural birth. My husband was also a great support to me, and I had a great midwife that was super supportive as well. So just have people around you that will support you and be there and do whatever you want, honestly. So if you haven't watched my natural birth story, definitely go check it out. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more fun content of our family. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.